me here, a place where I can find myself in you. I won't back down, freedom is what I choose. No more fear, 'cause I have found my happiness in you.
Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, sports fans of all kinds. You have tuned in to the SAGU Sports Network feature presentation on this rainy and very wet Friday evening here in Waxahachie, Texas, on the campus of Southwestern Assemblies of God University. Your SAGU Lady Lions will be playing host to the Oklahoma City University Stars. And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a big time grudge match. Earlier this year, the Lady Lions went up to Oklahoma City and swept. Had a I think I got that right. If it's not, maybe they lost one set, but I think it was 3-0. And Oklahoma City's not really used to losing. This is a perennial powerhouse volleyball club. This year, though, it looks to be a bit of a rebuilding year. But I'm just telling you, you catch this team on any night, it could be the right night for them, and they can beat a lot of teams in the nation, and SAGU being one of those. So the streak is still alive and at stake. So it's still another beat the streak night. 24-0 for your Lady Lions. And after tonight, they hope to make it 25-0. It's all unprecedented. So every night that they get a win without a loss is record breaking. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It's fun here on the campus. And high hopes that the end of the season and the postseason go very well for your Lady Lions. They look tuned up, as well as the Stars. Both of these teams are excited. And there's a lot of energy here in the Schaefer Center right now. By the way, I want to mention, this is senior night. So I believe here in the next 30 seconds, there's going to be some pregame festivities that go on. And it will maybe start with the senior night and the introduction of the seniors that will be leaving, possibly. I hear that a lot of them still have a year left from the COVID eligibility rules. And I am not sure how that's going to go down. You know, they could take that year of eligibility, but a lot of times they'll decide that in the off season. But tonight, they will be honoring the true seniors that could graduate. And they're getting things ready down on the court. And I'm kind of watching this pull together here. Coach Moore beginning to point out where people will be standing. So hopefully we'll be able to get a good view with our camera angles. And now I'm going to throw it down to the court for the pregame festivities. Senior night, opening prayer, national anthem, and the starting lineups.
These are our SAGU Volleyball Lady Lions seniors. Our first honoree is Riley Burcham. Riley is escorted by her parents, Ty and Leslie Burcham, and her brother, Hill. Riley is a 3-year setter for SAGU. during her time with the Lions volleyball program, where she has amassed 2,561 assists, which is fourth all-time in SAGU history, 659 digs, and 74 total blocks. Riley's leadership on and off the floor has been a great example of servant leadership. This is what Riley Bertram has to say. For my senior academic year, I cannot be more grateful to my family and team for the things I've accomplished with both of them. All of these awards would mean nothing without y'all. I started off my college athletic career somewhere else. I thought it was where I would spend the next 4 years of my life growing into the adult I wanted to be. However, God had other plans. Instead, I found my home here at SAGU. I was welcomed with open arms in spring 2020 by freshmen Ava Myers, Emma Tompkins, and Lita Bruno. They were the three that gave me hope and a place to belong. It has been an honor to be alongside them these 3 years, and I can't wait to see how they will take on the world. To my coaches, thank you, Coach and Nick, for taking a chance on me when I was lost out there. Thank you for showing me an amazing school that I almost passed up on. Thank you for believing in me through the good and the bad and giving me an opportunity to grow as an athlete and a follower of Christ. Thank you to my parents. Y'all have been at just about every one of my games or watched online without fail. Not every kid gets that. I know it wasn't easy, and it meant working long and odd hours. You are my support system, whether you like it or not. Thank you for always answering the phone when I needed to rant. Thank you for loving the sport of volleyball just as much or even more than me. Thank you, Hale, for suffering at every club tournament for those long hours. I know it wasn't easy on you, and I'm sorry, but we've got one more year left of it. Thank you to my team. I know I'm not leaving just yet, but thank you for pushing me to be my best. Practice with y'all is the highlight of my day, not just because I love volleyball, but because I value each of you. You show me different perspectives on life that have helped me grow in so many ways. And Riley will graduate in December with a bachelor's in business sports management, and she will start her MBA in the spring and play last year, fall 2023. Congratulations to Riley Bertram. Our second honoree is Ava Myers. Ava's the daughter of the late Greg Myers and is being escorted by her mother, Debbie Myers, her brother, Garrett Myers, and Riker Goring. Ava has played all 4 years here at SAGU and will graduate in December with a business degree. She will enroll in graduate school in January during her 4 years at SAGU. She's accumulated 1,235 kills, currently 6th all-time in SAGU history, with 141 serving aces and 597 digs. And Ava writes, ever since I was little, I knew God wanted me to be an athlete. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine him taking me as far as collegiate volleyball. I'm not only blessed to be part of SAGU's volleyball program, but to be at a university that led me to a better understanding of Scripture for a life of Christian service. I'm so grateful to my coaches for taking a chance on a 5'9" outside hitter and allowing me to play while getting a higher education. I appreciate y'all pushing me to be a better version of myself on and off the court. To my team, I thank y'all for all the hard work and consistently pushing me to be my best. Y'all have truly made this a better experience for me. I will forever cherish these memories and friendships. Thank you to those watching online, friends, family, especially my high school and club coaches. You have all made such an impact in my life. I would not be the person or player I am today without you. I can't thank my family enough for driving all this way and being here tonight. Mom, you have always been my emotional support. I sometimes thought of quitting, but you were there to talk me through it. I couldn't have done this without you. To my brother, thank you for practicing volleyball with me in the yard, whether you wanted to or not. It's safe to say all that yard practice paid off. To my aunts and uncles, I thank y'all for supporting me through this journey in life. I love you all. A special appreciation also to Riker. You have also supported my dreams of collegiate volleyball and have always been there for me in hard times. Thank you for practicing and working out with me this summer. We will forever debate about who won the most sprints. I thank God I have a person like you in my life. And to my dad, I thank you always for looking over me and teaching me never to quit. You taught me to be as tough as a boot. College sports was our dream together, and I'm happy to say I'm finishing. Win or lose tonight, all glory to God. Ladies and gentlemen, senior Ava Myers. Our third honoree is Emma Tompkins. Emma is escorted by her parents, Danny and Stephanie Tompkins, and her sister, Hannah. Emma Tompkins is a 6'1" middle blocker from Hempstead, Texas, who attended Waller High School and came to SAGU as a freshman in the fall of 2019. She describes her time here as being nothing short of a blessing. She has no question that God directed her here for a purpose greater than the 14-year-old Emma who dreamed of playing college volleyball and could never have imagined this. In her career, she has received 2 second-team All-Conference awards, NCCAA First-Team All-Regional Award, and has been a repeat SAC Scholar Athlete. This season, she was named the NCCAA Student Athlete Offensive Player of the Week, a 2-time SAC Attacker of the Week, and received over 400 career blocks. Emma would like to thank her coaches, teammates, family, and friends for continually supporting and loving her throughout her SAGU volleyball journey. She writes, to Coach Moore, thank you for being more than just a great coach. Thank you for being a spiritual leader, a prayer warrior, and for speaking the word to us daily. You have made an incredible impact on my life, on and off the court. To Nick, thank you for giving me confidence in my abilities, for reassuring me when I doubted myself, and for pushing me to work harder every day, even when I did not feel like it. To my teammates, past and present, being surrounded by you, all of you, incredible and hardworking girls every day, have brought me a joy and appreciation for the game. I could not have imagined more. To my mom and dad, who have sacrificed so much for me to be able to play the sport, thank you. I love you, and I am so thankful to have been raised in a household that loves the Lord and puts Him first like you have. Your unwavering support does not go unnoticed. To my sister Hannah, thank you for being my best friend. I genuinely don't know where or who I would be without you. To M, L, and P, thank you for your consistent prayers, encouraging words, and love. Emma will graduate in December with her bachelor's degree in business sports management and continue her volleyball career at SAGU as she completes her master's of business administration starting next spring. Senior Emma Tompkins. Our fourth and final honoree is senior Karina Tipton. Karina is escorted by her parents, Corey and Krista Tipton, and her brother Lance and his fiancée, Amanda. Karina Tipton is a 6'3" middle right side. She is from Midlothian, Texas, and attended Texas A&M Commerce, where she was on their volleyball team for 3 years. She transferred to SAGU last spring and has loved being a part of this winning program. She captured a career-high 8 blocks in one of her matches while at Commerce. She loves playing the game with this team and has made some of her most favorite memories while playing this sport. She is majoring in business administration and hopes to work in the sports business industry. She thanks her family, friends, teammates, and coaches that have all been a part of her volleyball journey. Ladies and gentlemen, Karina Tipton. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me as we all say a special thank you to all these young ladies and their contributions to SAGU volleyball. And for this matchup tonight, we would like to announce that Southwestern Assiniboine University welcomes all players, officials, and spectators to this match, featuring the stars of Oklahoma City University and your SAGU Lady Lions. As a member of the NAIA and the Senior Athletic Conference, we are committed to the true spirit of competition as champions of character, embracing 5 core values: respect, integrity, responsibility, servant leadership, and sportsmanship. We ask each of you, as a participant, official, or spectator, to abide by these values by creating a positive environment in which our athletes may participate. Our officials may work and you, the spectator, may enjoy. We hope you enjoy this contest. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask everyone to please stand and remove your hats as we honor God in prayer. And following prayer, we ask that you remain standing and face the flag as we honor our nation with the singing of the national anthem by SAGU Assistant Athletic Trainer Danielle Leonard. Heavenly Father, we thank you for a wonderful day, a special day to honor our seniors, to honor this program. Lord, we pray that now in this game you protect all the players, protect everyone here tonight on our travels back home as well. Lord, we pray win or lose, we give you all the praise and glory, and we thank you for your faithfulness and your love. I ask all these things in Jesus' name, amen.
At the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now, the starting lineups for tonight, beginning with Oklahoma City University. Number 4, Cassidy DeShong. Number 8, Ruby Kelly. Number 17, Michelle De Stefano. Number 19, Emma Nickerson. Number 20, Riley Stewart. Number 22, Caitlin Vargas. Nat Libero. Number 2, Caitlin Dunlap. Head coach for the Stars is Kristen Covington. And now, the starting lineups for your SAGU Lady Lions. At setter, number 3, Riley Burcham. Outside hitter, number 5, Ava Myers. Middle hitter, number 11, Emma Tompkins. Middle hitter, number 15, Lily Hanna. And outside, number 18, Alexandra Bonnet. Middle hitter, number 24, Karina Tipton. And at libero, number 10, Tessa Glick. Head coach for the Lady Lions is Hank Moore. Assistant coach is Nick Moore. And graduate assistant coach is Callie Umfenauer.
And there you have it, the starting lineups. All the pregame festivities have been had. It's senior night here in the Schaefer Center. And a very nice, touching, heartwarming ceremony to honor the seniors on this Lady Lions Ball Club. Now we're going to get down to some volleyball action. This is right at the tail end of season in the Sooner Athletic Conference. So this is, every game is big time, and you can see the standings right there. Oklahoma City sits 3 games back behind John Brown, but they are in 4th place alone. Mid-America Christian needs to win if things go like you might think they would, at least on paper. Oklahoma City takes a loss and Mid-America Christian wins tonight. Now it's a tie for 4th place. It is very important to be in the top 4 spots come to postseason in the Sooner Athletic Conference, because the top 4 teams get to host the bottom 4 teams, and you get home court advantage. So there's a lot going on here tonight for Oklahoma City. They really need to play as good as they can play and try to come out of the Schaefer Center with a win, and that would disrupt a lot of things. Not so much for SAGU, although it would bring the streak to an end, and that would be sad. All right, Oklahoma City University, the Stars serve first. And now this match is underway. Went to the left side to the outside hitter, Alexandra Bonet. And she sends one sailing way high and long. First point goes to OCU. Mishandled on the receive by SAGU. That is off the top of the net, and it was very close to landing in, but just a little bit wide. That is going to be point SAGU. Maddie Pettin comes in, and she will do the first service duties for the Lady Lions. Oh, that is a service error. Very rare from Miss Maddie Pettin. Very rare. Easy point give up by the Lady Lions to the Stars. Stars say they'll take as many as you want to give them. Great block by the Stars front line. Oh, good hit. Lot on it. Was just a little bit wide. That was Miss Ruby Kelly, the all-star from the Stars. And that is a big time hit from Emma Nickerson from the right side. Wow. She put a little premium gas on that one. Oh, great serve, but a better dig. Bertram goes all the way over in a really kind of weird but athletic move. Ava Myers goes across the top of her head, reminiscent of a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar skyhook, and gets the point. Oh, that lands in. Wow, that's the first ace of the game. And Miss Molly Eckerd, who has seen the floor in the last few games here in the Schaefer Center quite a bit as a service specialist. Pettin just has to get it over for a free ball. It goes over the middle. Bowling, good dig. Just a tap shot. Another free ball over. And that lands on the line. Big time. Cross court here, a hit here for Ava Myers, the senior. That is a mishandled receive by the libero for the Stars. Number 2, Caitlin Dunlap. Eckerd gets it in, good serve. And they're going to call that a lift. And, wow. I've seen other actual lifts that didn't get called, a lot less egregious than that. It was a good athletic play by Vargas. The referees did not agree with it, though. However, the Stars get a point off, and that is another service error by the Stars. By Ruby Kelly. Maybe a little bit of nervous energy in both of these teams. We're seeing a lot of long sailing type of hits. Oh, wow. Ava Myers is on now. Trying to make these last 3 games in her volleyball career really count. Oh, that was superb over the middle by Vargas. Yeah, I don't know if you could really tell, but her vertical height on her jumps, absolutely stunning. Oh, tricky. Ava Myers. She's going to tell you she did that on purpose, and we'll have no reason to doubt her. Hit it in the net so hard it barely goes over. Makes it extremely hard to get for the defense. Big time. That's a great hit from the right side. But a perfectly placed ball for Lily Hanna. And she has just had an outstanding season. That's going to draw a quick timeout from the Stars. Going to try to tap the brakes here on some of this momentum. And I say I have fans out there from Dr. Paul Brooks, an avid watcher of the SAGU Sports Network, and he and his wife Patricia, huge fans of this Lady Lions Ball Club. Most of the time they're here in the gym, but when they're not, they're watching the SAGU Sports Network, as you should too. You see a little bit of a look in, at least on the scoreboard there, today's games. Now, we will not post the score for the Langston Oklahoma Panhandle State. We're not sure what went on with that. We have been told that it is a forfeit and OPSU will receive the win on that. So that will be the update, although you will not see it translate to the scoreboard. Behind the 10-foot line, great set. That leaves it open. Tipton gets her first kill. From the right side, 6'4", Karina Tipton. Good swing. She, yet another senior. Oh. The look on Ava Myers' face, she just had to laugh it off. That one went way long. Six-point lead from Gabrielle Fieseth. I hope I didn't butcher that too bad. Someone has a phonetic pronunciation of that name. I will gladly take it. Fieseth from beyond the 10-foot line. That was a great hit. Bump set. Oh, nice touch from Bonet. Oh, a little miscommunication there between the setter and the middle blocker. In this instance, the middle hitter. Lily Hanna jumped up like it was going to be a 3-ball, and it was only a 1-ball. That means right above the net, 1 ball length above the net. Woo! Tipton. Oh. And Bonet, Lily Hanna, and Bach just staring at it as it hits the ground here. Oops. Now a 3-point run for the Stars. Fieseth to serve. Good serve. And that's going to be a double touch. She knew it as soon. If you can, you won't be able to see her face on this angle, but watch her body language. She knew it immediately. Look, dropped her head, said, nope, can't do that. And there it is. Lily Hanna got the memo. It's going to be 1 ball length above the net. That's a quick set. And she destroyed that one. Stopped the momentum. There was a 4-point string for the Stars there. Much needed. And Alexandra Bonet there for the easy touchback. Okay, there's a question. I actually kind of agree with this question here from the Stars to R2 because it looked like R1 called that 4 hits, but Bonet had touched it. Over the middle, great hit. A little too much for Kaya Bach. Now just a 3-point lead for the Lady Lions. De Stefano back to serve. Oh, another service error. That is the 4th service error for the Stars. You just cut those out and really, potentially, you could have the lead. Ruby Kelly gets that one to fall. She hit that with the outside of her hand right at the last second. She saw exactly where the blocking tandem was and decided not to go through it and go to the side. Crisis averted. Oh no. Another service error. Caitlin Dunlap. That will be the theme of if the Stars lose this particular set, which the Stars coaching staff will go to work on. Let's clean that up, and we get a win. And it got tipped by Bertram. Little controversy with the call because R2 says that she hit it. Riley Burchett said, I did not hit that. And one thing you know about the SAGU Lions team, they will fess up to any tip, even when the referees don't see it. I've seen them self-report and the referee would have to change the call. So I tend to believe the integrity of the Lady Lions. But no ref is perfect. Oh, that is a great play by Vargas. Wow. Her ability to not only get up really high, but she just kind of freezes at the top of her jump there and wait it out. So when the blockers begin to come down, she now has an open window. Oh, Riley Burcham somehow saves that. Vargas on fire. And this provokes a Hank Moore timeout. Coach Moore and R2 having a little chat. I'm not sure about what, but having a little chat. I would say from the body language, not extremely happy with maybe some of the calls. Now, I've been able to talk with Coach Moore about that. Any coach, you have referees in almost every competitive game. No referee is perfect. They're not going to get them all right. And Coach Moore says, I never expect a referee to get everything right. That is unrealistic expectation. But one realistic expectation I think all coaches should have is consistency. So if you decide that this is the way you're going to call this game, make it consistent so both teams can feel like they're getting a fair shake. So anytime you see Coach Moore arguing for a call, I think he's going to just be arguing for consistency at the foundation of things. Now that they're back on the floor, Captain Riley Burcham goes and talks with the R1, which is the head referee of the match. And no coach can ever talk directly to the R1 if you're not familiar. So they have to do that through the team captain on the floor. Oh, good block. Another good block by the Stars. Pettin, Burcham, she saw it. Oh, look at this. Oh, it was great effort by the Stars, but Burcham snuck one in there. And it worked. Eckert back to serve. She had a good service sequence last serve around the horn. Ruby Kelly with a big hit. It gets blocked. Oh, she sees an opening in the middle and gets it. That is going to put Emma Van. No, not Emma. No, that's going to be Ruby Kelly back to serve. Burcham just had to dunk one over the net. Oh, wow. That is a fantastic hit by PSF. Just a one-point ball game. Stars have brought this all the way back. And right now, at this very moment, Caitlin Vargas owns the net, whether it's on defense or offense. She owns it. And that was an infraction on Karina Tipton. Tried to interpret what was going on there, but I can only assume that it was in the net. Petton gets to it. Oh, that's a little too much by Ava Myers. Ava Myers trying to go around the blocks, because right now the defense at the net for the Stars has just been stellar. The Stars have a 2-point lead coming into the last little bit of this first game. So Coach Moore's got to find a little different strategy to start pulling the defense of the Stars back a notch. So you got to attack different sides of the net. And it looked to me, Ava Myers just trying to go on the inside of the blocking tandem and not really trying to tool the block off the outside arm. Ruby Kelly still serving. It's free ball over, and that's going to be out. And yeah, it was out, but they say Bertram tipped it. She says she did not for the second time. Bertram back to serve. Crowd's starting to get a little rowdy. Tipton gets a good one. They just got to free ball it over. Myers gets a big swing. And DeStefano. Wow. That was a big time hit. A lot of mustard on that one. Vargas back to serve. Tipton over the middle. Yeah, we've seen not very many kill attempts over the middle in this first game. Most of them trying to come from the outsides, left and right. That defense has been just too good. Still, Bertram choosing to go to the outsides. And that one worked. A little tap from Ava Myers over the big blocking tandem. It changes the pace. Myers with her second service error. And now Samantha Rico comes in, defensive specialist. Bonet, Glick. Oh, great play by, oh my goodness, Lily Hanna. Usually, I mean, it is really, I can't say, actually that was Bonet, I'm sorry. The soft tips are working. Still a 1-point game, OCU up 1 in the Schaefer Center. Rico gets it, Glick. Now it's just got to go over from Bertram. And that, Riley Stewart coming in and hitting the ball really hard. Great success over the middle for the Stars. And some miscommunication. Emma Tompkins falls down and Bertram Setzer did not know, and that was the game point. Stars down 6 early on and then just turned up the volume on the front line defense and owned the net. SAGU with a handful of service errors and just hitting errors. Found it hard to get points. So Coach Moore and his assistant Coach Moore having a little talk about what do we got to do. So they're going to dig deep and find a good coaching strategy. While they're doing that, we're going to kick it to a message from our sponsors. You're watching the SAGU Sports Network. And we're back here live in the Schaefer Center. The Stars took game 1. So now we are destined to for sure go to 4 games. Well, I guess I shouldn't say 4. I guess Lady Lions could get swept. It is rare, as a matter of fact, so rare that the Lady Lions lose a set in the Schaefer Center. That was the first set lost in the Schaefer Center this year. It's been a long time. This crowd not used to dropping sets, much less matches. So we knew this was going to be a good one. This is a classic volleyball high-tier matchup. A Sooner Athletic Conference feature matchup, I guess I should say. DeStefano Vargas, just those numbers are great numbers, but she did so much more in that set than any of those numbers could indicate in the storyline. Now, the Lady Lions are no stranger to losing sets. Very strange to lose a match, but they have dropped plenty of sets this year. And the one thing that we've said is that they're like goldfish. They forget about it right away. And, we just like playing. So we're going to see. Does this bother them? Are they thinking about the streak? Or will they just rebound and come out and look like the SAGU Lady Lions that we've all come to love and know? Our stat crew is telling me that 5 players from the Stars in the first game had multiple kills. That's unusual. That means everybody's chipping in and everyone is doing their job. And so the silliness of how starting lineups works goes on. It had a little delay there, but you got to have the right person on the paper, on the floor. Then you do your exchange. That happens before any gameplay. I'm with all of you who think that's very silly. Another service error for the Lady Lions. That is number 5 for SAGU. I don't think I've seen, I know I haven't seen 5 in one night at all. Oh, that's a big hit. Ruby Kelly is seeing the floor well, but not only is she seeing it well, she is hitting it hard and accurate. Yeah. All right, so what happened there? That was weird. I wasn't sure if she hit it, but DeShong reaches over the net there in just a reactive kind of way to block it, but hit the ball first on the other side of the net. A lot of taps from SAGU. Again, that is an infraction on the Stars, and they signaled the infraction on, I think, Ruby Kelly, but I'm not 100% sure. I didn't see anything. Vargas rubbing her knee. I don't know if we can see that replay again. She's gingerly walking on it. She waves off coach, says, I'm okay, let me walk it off. Just let me walk it off. It's hard to tell. It doesn't take much to tweak a knee. Patton gets it over. Kelly. That's a double touch from the setter, DeShong. And another point for the Lady Lions. They're up 3-2. That's going to be out. That was just a rare back. Hit it as hard as you can. Emma Nickerson maybe If she would have just slowed down a hair, I bet that would have gone in on the line. What's the call? We are not sure. They held up the number 4. Again, not sure. But that point goes to OCU. Bertram. And Tompkins thought she got a tip out of that one, but they said it went long with no one touching it. Another over the net call. I'm going to say Ruby Kelly was over the net. Looked like a joust. Yeah, I don't agree with that one either. I find myself in disagreement with the law. A lot of whistles in this match. Kelly, Bowling gets it. Ava Myers now surveying the whole court. Watch this. She sees it. She knew she was going there the whole time. Bertram somehow, that's a roll shot from and that just cleared the blocking tandem of Tompkins and Myers. OCU just out hitting the defense. Ruby Kelly back to serve. Wow. Now that's what we're used to seeing from Emma Tompkins. Still not seeing any over the middle shots for SAGU. Just trying to get it all done from the edges. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that was close. And that was touched at the net by Ava Myers. Good tight ball game in set number 2. Here in the Schaefer Center. Oh, that's on the line. Oh, the whistle? Are you kidding me? The whistle blew. She had jumped into that serve. She was in the air, and the whistle blew from R2 to stop play. That serve would have been an ace. It landed on the line. Now, you could say Maddie Pettin pulled off of it because she heard the whistle. Watch this. It drops. It's right on the line. Now, the whistle, you can see R2 over at the table. His back was already turned, so he had blown the whistle and turned around. So the play technically was dead. And I guess, we'll never know if Maddie Pettin pulled off of that because she thought it was going out of bounds, because it looked like it was going out of bounds. And it dropped right on the line. But that point is not going to count. and there's some kind of explanation. He had stopped the play to consult with the scorer's table. He's still consulting. And now they say they're ready. And that's just more great defense from the Stars. So not a blocking tandem. That was very interesting how that worked out. A staggered jump. Oh, that was well defended at the net, but Kalashnik, again, hope I'm not butchering that too bad, tried to get to it, but did not. Bertram. And the defense for the Lady Lions struggling still in set number 2. OCU thought it was out. Referee 2 thought it was in, as well as the line judge. And they award that point to the Lady Lions. That was well struck, going cross court. Hitting the net really hard, put a funky spin on it. Probably would have gone out of bounds, but Bonet had hit it. Tipton, oh, that is just superb focus. And there, Alexandra Bonet, that's what she usually does. Tools the block. Maybe not such a tool of the block there, but just hit really hard. And the ricochet caused it to go out of bounds on the Stars. Bertram diving. Kelly delivers a big hit. And again, the ricochet out of bounds off of the Lady Lions. Dunlap serves, and that's another service error for Dunlap. Right now, the Lady Lions going to be thankful for any point they can get against this OCU defense. The Stars have come in with a game plan to win. And they're keeping this very, very close. There was only one section in set 1 early on in the game where the Lady Lions started doing what they normally do. And they pull away. They got up by 6. OCU calls the timeout. They come out, get 4 straight points off of that timeout. And they kept it close. And then they just mashed the gas and went ahead 20-18 and kept the lead. getting the first win in the first set of this match. The scoring differential hasn't gotten out of hand in this match, but just down 2, OCU just calls their first timeout. They want to talk about it. SAGU hit a very dismal 0.95 in the first set. They are hitting a little better this set, 300 right now. But OCU hitting even better. Oh, wow, that was close. That was dangerously close. Incredible. Look at this. Wow. Oh, that is an ace by Lindy Bowling. Oh, that was just a little off rhythm, yep. I saw Fiesta look at the setter there. I thought you were going high, she says. I thought you were going high. Another service ace by Lindy Bowling. She's got a lot this year. Tremendous server and even better defensive specialist. Ruby Kelly looking like the hitter of the year. We've seen some big hitters come through the Schaefer Center. But Ruby Kelly right now looking like the best of them. Oh, wow. Emma Tompkins. Lady Lions just determined to get these points from the edges. Oh, that went back over, but hit the top of the net and goes out of bounds. Another point for the Lady Lions. Oh, miscommunication. Between Kalajdzic and Vance. And a 7-point lead. Nothing safe with this Stars team. You cannot take it for granted. I know you're at 19. You got 6 more points to get with. You look back at the scoreboard, and now they got to get 13 points to win. You could get comfortable with that idea. You better not. Ruby Kelly, DeStefano, Nickerson, Stewart, and Vargas. They've proven that they can make a comeback, as they did last set. This OCU team a lot better than their record indicates. This Sooner Athletic Conference, ladies and gentlemen, one of the top 3 volleyball conferences in the nation. Bowling gets to it. How? Good block by Ava Myers. Free ball over. Going to Myers. Myers tools it off the inside like she's been trying to do all evening. It worked that time. Look at this. Off the inside of the hand. OCU gets a point there. All the front hitters, the front line hitters for the Stars really can rear back and put some velocity on it. Okay, somehow the chicken wing gets it over. And that was a big-time hit from Ava Myers. Great effort from Kalachnik. Oh no, Ruby Kelly from beyond the 10-foot line. Got a lot of height on her jump there. I think just overshot it there. She thought she was going to push it right into a hole and then ends up underdoing it into the net. Lily Hanna comes in the game. She's a difference maker. Always making a difference. Good serve by. Oh, that is a big time block. This is going to be a solo block for Karina Tipton. Now filling it in the groove. Set point at stake. Kelly gets it. They're going behind the 10-foot line. Going over the middle to Lily Hanna. Oh! Big time hit for Ava Myers. And there, your Lady Lions get a 12-point win. Now that's kind of what we're used to seeing. You hear a collective sigh of relief in the Schaefer Center. Going, okay, all right. And that's what I said before the second set started. The one thing that the Lady Lions have proven all year, they're not a stranger to losing sets. It's not like this undefeated match record has gone unblemished by set losses. They've lost quite a few sets, but they're goldfish. They forget about it. A lot of teams can't do that. You get someone coming in and they take that first set from you. It's a mental, juggernaut. It's just like, what's going on here? They just go, hey, we had a bad game. Forget about it. Let's come out, do what we do. And set two is exactly what the Lady Lions doing what they do. While they're in timeout, we're going to kick it to a quick commercial from our sponsors. You are watching the SAGU Sports Network. And there you see some of the chat going on the YouTube chat stream. Team Rico watching again, always supporting down there in South Texas. Big Astros fans, congratulations to all you Houston Astros fans getting another World Series, yet another World Series. I think it's 4 in 6 years. Congratulations. Not only is it a fun time to be a Houston Astros fan, it's a really fun time to be a SAGU Lady Lions fan. I'm getting a report that the Astros up 5-0 at the bottom of the third. Ava Myers going bonkers tonight. She's already got 10 kills for the match. That's a good round of 5 kills. I mean, if you know anything about stats in volleyball, 5 kills per set, that's insane. Those are ridiculous numbers. Ava Myers, one of the special seniors being celebrated tonight. And she has turned it into a kill fest. And that is going to be a double touch by the Stars. Yeah, you see the rotation that happened after that touch. Usually a good indicator of the violation, double touch. Off the net. Oh, that was a really big kill, really big kill. Lily Hanna taking care of business. Now, I think, yeah, it goes out of bounds. R1 says it touched the defender at the net. That was hard to see. If it did not look like it. Maddie Pettin gives a free point, a donation, if you will, to the Stars. And tonight there's just been a little more than usual activity between R2 and the scores table. And he is assessing the lineup, which I think it's a little late in the match to really see because a couple of exchanges have already happened. And so he's asking the substitutions to clear. He wants to see if all the numbers are correct on the floor compared to, so let me step back. If you're unfamiliar with how it works, the coaches have to submit a starting lineup before every set. So there's a minimum of 3 lineups that are submitted right before every set starts, given to the R2. It's his responsibility to make sure that the numbers match up. And so they'll put a starting 6 on the floor. A lot of times they'll have a libero substitution or just a quick substitution, which they change out. Now, if he didn't see the change, which he's supposed to acknowledge it, so I've seen that happen where the R2 didn't see it. It happened, and then the numbers now look different from what's on the paper to what's on the floor. It's one of those, to me, highly avoidable scenarios if they just change the rule a little bit. And they're going, well, they erased the point. Still a little confusion at the scores table. Coach Moore is trying to get an explanation. And now R2 is evaluating the Lions side. And I mean, this is the very complicated nature of volleyball. It's important to get it right. There's no doubt about that. It's just part of the rule set and the way it works. The girls don't seem to be too flustered by it. They understand. I think I've seen this happen enough, but sometimes I think that these things should be caught before, not during the match. And it appeared at this particular junction in the game, the referee caught it after the third serve. Now he's trying to put the toothpaste back in the tube. It's kind of tough to do. But they did it. Now moving forward. And that is the classic server getting iced out. Getting out of rhythm, and Maddie Pettin. Service error. I believe that's number 6 on the night for the Lady Lions on a whole. And Bonet, again, tooling the block. It's what she does best. Lindy Bowling to serve. Oh, that's an ace. That's the third ace for Lindy Bowling on the night. Oh my goodness. Now the defense at the net for the Lady Lions starting to track as we normally see it. That was a great block by Tompkins. Ooh. Ruby Kelly. Now the rotation happens and Kelly goes back. And she's going to serve. Okay, they're going to say R2 calls a out of rotation. Again, he's got to go back to the paper at the scores table. And they're going to redo the point. Yep. OCU grabs a timeout. And I think that's just going to be a do-over. He thought they were out of rotation. blew the whistle, went and checked the official starting lineup paper. And these are two. This is not a Sooner Athletic Conference look-in. This is more of a national NAIA look-in of two of the top teams in the nation. They are ranked number 18 and number 19. And that, I can't tell who's who. They're both in dark uniforms. So, and Indiana Wesleyan over Marion, which is a big deal because the seasons are starting to wrap up, and now seedings are going to be at stake when you're in the top 25 at this point. And there you see it, the coaches poll, which is a little bit of a farce, but I won't get derailed right now on that. Nonetheless, it is what it is. So you see Marion at 18, Indiana Wesleyan. So technically it's an upset. Two really, really good teams playing. Now we're back live in the Schaefer Center. Eckerd with a service error. She is lights out service specialist. You do not see much of that missed serves from Eckerd. Now Ruby Kelly is supposed to serve. Ooh. Big shot from Ava Myers. Went right through the block. Have not seen Vargas in a little bit, and she was hurting, had her, and now I see her over on the bench with her leg propped up. So it looks like it was a little more than a tweak for her. She was rubbing her knee and tried to walk it off in set number 2 early on. Myers gets it across. Kelly trying to play some defense on the back row, and she's a front row specialist, but she's such a high quality player. She can play anywhere on the floor, but you can tell they are missing Vargas. Oh, that's a good kill. That's Riley Stewart. And she's going to be one of the few front row players that are going to need to kind of pick up some of the gap that not having Vargas out on the floor. Everybody's going to have to chip in just a little bit to try to make up the difference. The rhythm of the bouncing ball from Ava Myers. Jump serve. That was just mishandled on the block. This was a broken up kind of set. Not a great hit, but good enough to get a point. DeStefano. Oh. Lily Hanna. Just didn't get it quite high enough. Mishandled by Bonet. DeStefano serves. And that's going to be out. A lot of service errors for both teams tonight. Tessa Glick. Oh, good block from the middle. Glick gets it. Bertram. And there is Emma Tompkins. She's got a game face on now, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Perfect. Glick to the back row. Oh, that was close, but it was out. That's Nickerson. She's had some really decent swings tonight going cross court. Oh, Tompkins. Tries to go over the block. Wow, that was really close to being touched. Winkler gets the ace. Winkler again to serve. Rico Bertram. Tompkins. She's on fire. Ooh. Very fortunate roll there for Emma Nickerson. That's going to bring Emma Vance. Vance, the lefty. Bertram has to dive for it. Bonet makes something of it to the back row. Ruby Kelly. Now Bonet. Roll shot. That's going to be in the net. And that is going to be a violation on OCU. Ace. Lindy Bowling. Wow. Fourth ace of the night. Fifth ace of the night, I'm sorry. And then she's going to kind of bring it back down, get a net, because there is a service error blemish on her record for the night. But she's still way positive. Pettin. Oh, that's a good block by OCU. That was slightly broken in the system. It was still in the system, but the set put Tompkins back further than she was used to being. Mishandled receive from the serve. Very tight third set here, 16-14. SAGU just keeping a little bit of a distance, that 3-point margin consistently, but you can't get comfortable with that, not with the Stars. And Ruby Kelly, Stars have had a lot of success going over the middle. Ruby Kelly. Burcham to Karina Tipton. On the other side. Good defense. They keep it in play. Oh my goodness. Ruby Kelly just doesn't seem to get it wrong. That was a difficult shot too because she wasn't up on the net. She had some distance between her and the net. So to hit that so surgically, and there's a big block by Stewart. You can sense the excitement from the Stars. Starting to put it together. It's all knotted up at 17. Bowling somehow gets to it. Burcham gets to it. Bowling gets to it for the set. Oh, that's a big hit. Oh! Ava Myers getting it done. Putting the heater on it. Dunlap just couldn't handle it cleanly. Advantage, SAGU by 1. Burcham waiting for the whistle. Now she's ready to go. Kelly gets it. Burcham thought that was going to sail out of bounds, and it wasn't even close to being out of bounds. Fiesef back to serve. Lily Hanna did not get that one clean. OCU up 1 now. Coach Moore wants to get his first time out of the set. Stars really coming in knowing that this is a must-win situation for them. Hoping that maybe they can catch the Lady Lions in a little bit of a trap game. Coming in as the 5th ranked team in the conference. SAGU wins pretty easy up in Oklahoma City earlier in the season. And they're thinking, man, hopefully we can catch them a little bit lulling. Maybe they have. But Coach Moore calls a timeout. He's going to remind them who they are. 24-0. Here comes Fiesef. Bowling, Burcham. Myers squeezes it in. That's tough to do. But the defensive blocking tandem there left just enough room. Myers knows what to do with that. You saw it. Knotted up at 19. A lot of fingernail clippings on the floor. Oh, great block. Tipton caught that on the way it came down. Oh, yeah, that was a double jump. And it tipped it just enough. Bertram had it. But the tip from Tipton threw the timing off. OCU up 1. They serve. Tipton makes up for it with an explosive hit off the right side. Glick gets it in. Good block. Trying to go to the inside of the blocking tandem of Bonet and Hannah. Rico gets it. Not a great set for Tompkins, but she gets it over. Rico, good defense. Oh! Emma Tompkins coming through clutch. That set, you know, it was in her range, but it wasn't perfect, and she made it look like it was perfect. Going back to Tompkins. Rico got under it, but it went into the crowd. 22-21. This is intense. Oh, that's a big time hit from Bonet, a freshman. In such a clutch situation. You gotta have it. Man, she's proven from day one, she's got the focus power and the athletic power to make things happen. But a lot of times you see the youth come out in tight situations like this. She just doesn't, she doesn't let up. Her focus is genuinely great. And it's a 2-point ball game. You got to win by 2 in collegiate competition. So, got to get to 25, but you got to be ahead by 2 when you hit 25, or it goes into extra points. An advantage state of +2 needs to be achieved. So they'll keep doing that back and forth. We saw a game in conference, I believe it was Wayland Baptist and John Brown. Yeah, Wayland Baptist and John Brown University the other night go to +8 advantage. That was a long set. And those, when you do those, man, it hurts when you lose. I mean, it's never fun to lose, but those are excruciating. We got the sure-handed server Maddie Pettin. That is her second service error in a row, and you're letting a very hungry and thirsty team in OCU off the hook with service errors. Pettin, Burcham to Tompkins. Tompkins! So don't worry, ladies. I got this. I got this. Been here, done that. Let me do it again. With 6 aces on the night. Lindy Bowling gets it in. It's just got to be a free ball over. Setting up to Ava Myers. Good block. Pettin, great defense. Little hook shot from Ava Myers behind the 10-foot line. Oh, good block by Tompkins. Tompkins pushes it over quickly. Tompkins from the slide play. Great focus by the Stars to keep it in play. Okay. You hear the collective boos. Yeah, she landed on the other side of the line, he said. Technically, you can't do that. Oh, the Stars had a chance going over the middle to their go-to, Ruby Kelly. I think she thought it was going to be a quick set. It ended up being a high set. She did not go up and get it. What a set. Wow. The Stars have come in and given the Lady Lions all they can handle. This is definitely, to this point in the season, the closest and I would probably say the best played opponent that the Lady Lions have seen. Had a very shaky first set. Didn't look like the normal Lady Lions that we've seen all year. And they lost it. But then they forgot about it. Came back and now they've won 2 sets. Trying to get the 25th straight win this season. No losses. And at this point in the match, this is set number 4. You might be able to hear it. It's the final countdown. The Stars have to win this one to keep alive and extend this match to one more set. They desperately need to get a win. You see Mid-America Christian not playing tonight. So for tonight, they're going to stay at 10-7. If Oklahoma City were somehow to pull this off, they would stay a game and a half ahead of Mid-America Christian in 4th place. And tomorrow, MacU will play John Brown at home. That's going to be a barn burner. So Oklahoma City loses tonight, they'll be all knotted up. They'll have to go tomorrow to Texas Wesleyan and get a win, which is no easy task at all. Texas Wesleyan lights out this season. They've only lost one, and that one comes to SAGU. They are extremely tough. So Mid-America Christian gets a win tomorrow, and Oklahoma City loses tonight and tomorrow. Now they find themselves out of the top four and losing the home court advantage. That would be a disastrous turn of events for the Stars. So they know what's at stake. Home court advantage. SAGU to serve first in set number 4. Tessa Glick gets it started. Ruby Kelly lets one fly, and she did not get on top of that one. That was a little bit of an off-speed pitch by Grundy. Kelly just has to get it over. And Emma Tompkins has just learned how to create torque and get a lot of velocity on her hits. Block, Tompkins and Hannah. Rico with the save. Lily Hannah playing great defense at the net. Bonet throwing a little dart. Well defended. Rico sets it. Rico with the dive. She gets her hand on it incredibly. But that was well placed by Ruby Kelly. The lefty. Great serve from Emma Vance. Mishandled by Glick. Almost fell into Rico's knee. That looked dangerous. That was a service error. Kaya Bach comes in to serve. Okay, I heard a whistle before, so it had to be a double touch. Yep, he held up 2 fingers. A lot of rotation on that. Kaya Bach to serve again. Oh, great block by Bonet and Tompkins. That was close. Piesek went cross court on the inside of the blocking tandem. That part of it was great. It was just a little bit too much, sailing wide. Bach. Piesek. Now, easy system play. Rico gets it. Tompkins got to get it over. That looked like a double hit, but I guess it was a different player. Oh, a dart. Bonet. concentration. Wow. She's something else. As the kids say these days, she's built different. Oh, that's a good play from Ruby Kelly. Just staying in there at home, not losing any focus on where the ball is. A lot of quick thinking going on. Tight net play. That sailed wide left on Dunlap. She struggled tonight from the service area. Lindy Bowling, the ace. Oh, that was unfortunate. Hit the net and came back on the other side. I think it hit the antenna, yeah, first. Bowling gets it in. Oh, that's out. Ruby Kelly. She couldn't miss in set one. Now she's kind of come down to closer to Earth stratosphere. Oh, that's a big hit by Fiesef. There's a never say die attitude with these stars. Oh, that's it. That landed as far back in play as it could. That is beautiful. Perfectly placed. Kelly with the ace. Petting out, Bach comes in. Oh, that's beautiful from Ava Myers going to the back left corner. And then now going cross court. Oh, she's feeling it. Ava Myers with another kill. She's got a lot tonight. Molly Eckert back to serve for the Lady Lions. Had to do a little cleanup on aisle 10. Oh no. That was an unfortunate sequence. Eckert with her fourth ace. She's chasing Lindy Bowling. Tipton getting all of that block. It's difficult. She stands in at 6'4" with a big wingspan. That's hard to hit over. Lindy Bowling somehow. Fiesef Bowling. Quick set. Myers. Now Fiesef. Tipped in. A quick little turnaround tap. And Stewart was there. Got the first part of the block, but it just comes straight down on her. Those are very hard to handle. Oh no. Eckert. lets that one sail. Way out. Bowling somehow gets that. Stewart, Bowling gets her hands on it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was insane. And the Schaefer Center getting rowdy on a Friday night, a rainy Friday night. Cheering their team on. They need it. Bowling, that's got to go in the highlight reel. That was incredible defense. Bodies flying all over the court. It's all out. No one leaving anything. And that's what these ladies Lions have built a reputation of. It's just all out hustle. Wow. A rare back from Tipton. And then fire. And that's going to be out. Stewart was ever so close. She saw the opening. She changed right at the last second. Instead of going to the left, decided to go a little right. And I'm forced to think that that probably caused her to swing just a touch early. Trying to get it there super fast. Eddie Davis watching in. He's been a super fan for many, many, many years. Good to see you out there, Eddie. I'm not even going to try that name. The Sports Ghost. He's famous around these parts. Watching Mr. Tim Roberts. The Burchams. Sports Ghost doesn't want to see this one going to set 5. Urging, get this one done. I think they're listening to you. That's going to be, I think, a double touch. Yep. Samantha Rico now in the rotation for Ava Myers. She's done some outstanding things on defense tonight. Blick goes out to Bonet, but ooh, great block, but the reaction from Glick, and that was touched by Burcham. I think that was going down even if it didn't touch. Oh, surgically, Karina Tipton I mean, there was not much of a window, but the little window she had, threw it right through there. Just got to get it over for the Stars. Tompkins! Tools the block. Perfectly. That puts Tessa Glick back on the service line. She hits it off the top of the net. Tricky. And Riley Winkler made a great effort. Look at this. To get to it. Just couldn't make it happen. Oh my goodness. There's going to be a little imprint on Samantha Rico's forearms. She got that so quickly. The reaction time. Wow. And it put it right in system. That's why she gets on the floor. She's good at what she does. 20-10. I still say, can't allow your mental to get out of whack here and just assume you've got this. You only got 5 points left. The Stars, they've got Ruby Kelly. It's a big hill to climb for the Stars, but I don't want to say it's unattainable. Lady Lions need to just dig deep, keep the focus, and finish strong. Tessa Glick gets it in. From beyond the 10-foot line. Now that's a big hit right there. Emma Nickerson. Struck the ball perfectly. Now Emma Vance to serve. The lefty. Rico gets it. Oh. Riley Burcham sold that. I think everyone in the gym thought she was going in the middle. And then somehow found Emma Tompkins on the right side. Bach gets it in. We're going to say that's a double touch. Kaya Bach. Okay, that's a big hit. Bach with really great defense. Fiesef hits it into the net. That is incredible. The ref stopped it. And I want to know why he blew the whistle too. Ruby Kelly's asking. We just need to see that whole sequence again, maybe. Incredible. Bach's just trying to win this whole thing all by herself. slide play, and that does it. The Lady Lions secure yet another win. Kaya Bach comes up big on defense right at the end. And the Lady Lions take out a very, very good OCU team. You sense that the Stars are on the verge to making something special happen. Losing Vargas was a big deal. That was a huge deal. Make no mistake about it. She provided, and you see her out down there in the circle of prayer, number 22. She's on crutches. Hopefully this is not a bad injury and she'll be able to get back into the lineup soon, because she is a vital part of the offensive and defensive power of the Stars. They took the first set, and her and Ruby Kelly just shared the top duties in that match, and she is just a fire starter. Very unfortunate for the Stars to see her go down, but the Lady Lions took care of business tonight in the Schaefer Center. It's a little scary there at first, but they did what they've done all year, and just they never stop fighting. The defense is insane, and what a great win. You see Ava celebrating with her family there. What a great moment. What a great moment. Senior Day in the Schaefer Center. And although there are 2 games left, it's a doubleheader tomorrow. Well, the caveat on the 2 games left in the season. Now, there's no doubt that SAGU will be hosting the first round of the Sooner Athletic Conference playoffs. But given that they win the first round of the playoff, they'll stay right here at home, because the Sooner Athletic Conference Final Four part of the tournament is coming to the Schaefer Center. So it's the day after. So there's 2 back-to-back postseason days, as long as the Lady Lions win the first round. I don't want to assume anything, but things are going so well right now, it's hard to see them not winning the first round, because they'll play the number 8 team, which is most likely going to be either Southwestern Christian or the University of Science and Arts of Oklahoma. So, but before then, tomorrow, it's going to be a great day of volleyball action back here in the Schaefer Center. Going to start off with a really great game against a very hot Southwestern Christian team. And they're 4-13 in conference, but they're starting to really find their stride. And I know you go 17-0 against a 14-3. You look at the paper on that, you don't think that's going to be much of a game, but I guarantee it's going to be something, because Southwestern is really starting, and Coach Moore told us today, he says, we're not taking them lightly at all. They are a serious team that is growing with every match. So tonight they're playing, or they played over in Fort Worth at Texas Wesleyan. Looks like they took a loss, but not going to be a trap game for the Lady Lions, not tomorrow. And then it's a doubleheader, I believe at 4. The Xavier of Louisiana. I'm not sure exactly. I think they're from Alexandria area. they're going to come in. They've got a weekend full of volleyball as well, and they're going to come in and squeeze in another game because they still had availability to play in their season. And so Coach Moore took that game on for them. And they're very, very one of the best NAIA teams in Louisiana, Xavier University. You won't want to miss that either. All right. In other action tomorrow, we will not air it because they're not here at home, but SAGU football on a roll, and they're playing tomorrow. We'll talk a little more about that and set that game up for you tomorrow, so you be sure to tune in. Let's see. I'm just going over the schedule here. Yep. So SAGU will be out at Prairie View, Far West Texas. Plainview, I'm sorry. I said Prairie View. Plainview, playing Wayland Baptist. And of course, OCU's desperately got to get a win tomorrow over in Fort Worth at Texas Wesleyan, or their hopes could be dashed to be a top 4 team and could lose home court advantage. All right, that's about it for tonight. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for our feature presentation of volleyball action here in the Schaefer Center. You've been watching the SAGU Sports Network.